Are we live? Good. Check. Running smooth. Yep. Hang on. Music playing. Hello guys. Been a while. Oh, it's a little loud. Turn that down a bit. Still not used to getting stream going. Stream's going. There we go. Alright, I think I got everything going, hopefully. Seems to be running smooth right now. Everything working well for you guys? Yeah, I'm just doing some stuff right here, getting everything sorted. I need to find a better way to do all this. I don't stream much anymore, so I can't really focus on all that. Hey Kira, what's up Ray? Been a watcher of your DVD stuff for a while, and I must say the videos make me laugh my ass off. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys get some enjoyment with my DVD stuff. I'll try to post more DVD videos when I feel like it. I'm not gonna lie, right now, making content on DVD is quite brutal. Quite brutal. It is not a good year for DVD. Speaking of not going well, internet's going off again. Dang it. Every time. Yep. Hang on. Trying something really quick. Come on. Dang Wi-Fi. Back. Hang on, is it back? I want to make sure it's still running. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay, back. Quickly connected the internet for a second just to get everything refreshed. But yeah, thank you, Kiro. I really appreciate what you said. Hope to make more stuff soon. I plan on trying to make more videos next week, hopefully, and I feel like it. I don't know whether it'll be on DVD or gaming. I was considering reacting to the Digital Circus today, the newest episode, on a stream, but with the internet and all that stuff. Plus, I get annoyed when ads play if I'm like gonna be streaming that stuff, so I just said no. So I watched the newest episode before streaming to wake myself up and everything. Really enjoyed it. Not gonna spoil, so suggest you go watch it. For me personally, I just play it to have fun, and fun I do. People underestimate my Legion, and I love catching survivors off guard with my sprint build. But that's good. That's good. I like catching survivors off guard too. As long as you're enjoying the game, that makes me happy. Enjoy the game the way you want to enjoy it. Don't let other people tell you otherwise. They have the right to get mad, but they don't have the right to harass you and shit like that. I had a game before. I had a Legion game. I talked about this before, but I always bring this up with DVD, but it's just because it's stuck with me a lot. I played Legion, and I forgot what build I was doing, but the main thing was they were survive with friends, and they were all around each other with a flashlight. And if you know with Legion, that's not really a good idea when he can insta-injure everyone. Plus, since I knew they were around, I was able to, you know, slug them. Oh God, he said that the S word in the DVD community. That's so horrid. What else am I supposed to do when you all have flashlights around me? But yeah, because of that, they got salty and told me some very nasty things to do to myself. And yeah. Very horrid, but it made me laugh that they got that butthurt to say all those horrible shit. All because they couldn't decide to stay the fuck away. Yeah, this isn't about DBD right now. We're just hanging out, you know. I'm gonna talk about toxic losers. Just, yeah. You keep having fun. I have fun with Springtrap. I do, and I love bringing the loot bag add-on. So you have no idea how much value I get with that. Sometimes I'll get literally no value before gates even open, but oh my gosh, it has helped so much against greedy survivors. You know, the ones where they'll be like teabagging at the gate and they'll just take their time. And I pair that with Bloodborne, and it's just it's beautiful. I've gotten 4Ks and 3Ks all because of that add-on when I had such like terrible games. And it's simple, they could have just left, but they decided not to, and then they'll get butthurt because they chose to be a little like aggressive at the gate, like you. Sorry. Fuck. Sorry, I had a bad cough. Hey, fucking Will. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Everything working well? Everything working well? Internet, mic, coffee, the alerts. Hopefully the alerts are working. It was bugging out earlier. It should work fine. Oh, the chat's popping up now. That's good. Ugh. Again, I still dream one day being able to stream more and doing more stuff. More like an updated model, maybe a different background, and actually like stream shit. I love Legion. Literally made my own costume for Legion. That is fucking awesome. Mad respect for you, dude. That has 4 different masks custom made for Joey, Frank, Susie, and Julie. That's sick. That is sick. I want to cosplay so bad, and I just don't know how, but that is sick. Hey, Ray, glad to see you again, and happy birthday, my guy. Thank you, John. Johnny, sorry. Thank you, Johnny. I really appreciate it. I had a decent... can't talk. Decent birthday yesterday. I just, you know, I relaxed. I got myself some frosted donuts and cosmic brownies, you know, for my fat belly. Who am I kidding? I'm as skinny as a stick bug. Original joke there. Not. I keep forgetting if it's low or high metabolism, but I'm someone who can like eat a lot, but I'll just be skinny. Just always. I'll just be thin, like a toothpick. I'm just getting some water, guys. Ugh. H2O. It seems to be working better now. But know why it crashed a few seconds ago. Well, of course I do. It's shit up here. So yeah, I have been taking some time off. I posted some shorts here and there, but when it came to like making videos and actually like uploading shorts and stuff, I have been taking a break for my mental health. Because I've been way too focused on getting posts and just keep going. Like, I was stuck in the headspace where if I didn't post, I had no chance of living here. If that makes sense. Like, I gotta post something, I gotta post something, I gotta post something. It was never when I felt ready to or I wanted to. And when I'm in the middle of making a video, I'd lose all motivation and feel exhausted when I barely even gotten like one sound effect or two in a video. And it's just, it was bad. I just needed a break. So hopefully next week I'll get some videos going. I'm not gonna say how long or how edited or on what and all that, but when I feel like it, like I want to get back in the mojo. At least should be more shorts. Should be. I don't know. My brother wants me to get Marvel Rivals again, so I don't know. I've kind of walked out of that department. If Mario Madness V3 happens, reaction if there was a song based off Mario, the idea, Mario Madness A. Yeah, I'm kind of taking it easy from FNF lately, guys. Because behind the scenes, I've always been trying to improve lyric writing and singing, but I have very bad self-esteem with that, and not going well for me. Well, I'm not really focusing on covers right now. Or FNF mods. There's still one I have downloaded, the Walton files, that I want to check out one day, but I want to be in the mood to play that because I love the Walton files. And oh yeah, if somehow MMV3 comes out, I will definitely be playing that. Like, come on. That one I can make an exception for. Poorly written college essay about Mario. Misspells turtle twice. It says perchance for no reason, and it ends with the guy getting an F. What? College education, the most difficult of all mods. School's no walk in the park. God, is the music too loud? I keep feeling like the music's too loud. It seems fine. Yeah, I'm just Jimmy Boons. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I recently watched the newest episode of The Amazing Digital Circus. Very much enjoyed that. Surprised me with some things. One thing, I'm not gonna talk about any spoilers, but I just gotta say I saw one thing of a character and I was instantly like, oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Something ain't right. I'm not gonna say, you gotta see the episode if you want. It's good, and it still still kept me interested on what's gonna happen next. Really did. Oh hang on, my brain's like clicking right now with some of the stuff I'm thinking of the episode, like making sense. Not gonna talk about it, but yeah. I hope you guys are having a good Friday. A decent one after the stream. I'm just gonna relax with my brownies. Maybe play some DBD, see if I can get some clips and shorts. I have some clips saved, but I wanted to make those into like a video. I don't know if I was gonna make it like a montage or an edited one or something, like a clip montage. Oh, I accidentally clicked, what the f- I was clicking through stuff and I clicked Minecraft by accident. That would be a good good video or stream one day playing Minecraft. Who do you think would win in a fight to the death? Frostbite Pikachu and Frostbite Pokemon Trainer, or I Hate You Luigi? I don't know, Ben. Welcome to the stream, by the way, but I don't know. Luigi, he's just got a burnt face, honestly, with a high jump. Pikachu has powers. Same, you know, so I gotta go with the Pikachu and the trainer. If it was just the trainer, then Luigi. He has more experience, like actual hand-to-hand combat. At least I assume. But if it's against Pikachu, nah, Pikachu will shock his ass. Even if he's frozen to a fucking blue pulp. That's just me, though. That's just me. I'm also considering checking out FNAF games again. I don't know what though. I'll take a look. I think I have like 1 or 2 installed to check out. I don't know. It's just a matter of me being in the mood to work on something. Because again, I'm trying to make a return, but you know, I still want to do it when I feel like it. Feel ready to. It's not going to be like a month away doing jack shit. And before anyone asks about covers, like I said earlier, I'm not focused on that right now. Believe me, I would like to get them going, but I don't want to get them going, considering how everything's been with my train of thought. Because I hadn't. Change my name, or at least have it show my username instead of my email. I don't think you should really talk about your email here. Yeah, but no, I get that problem. You can probably go to settings to do that. You need to. And me and my friend once played an awesome prank on my town. We dressed up as Joey and Susie and chased people with fake knives. We even had a friend play a victim from one scare, and we had fake play. Is it on Halloween? If it was on Halloween, then that's fine, but that's I'm gonna be, if you're doing that normally, that's you're gonna get shot, dude. You're gonna get shot. That's dangerous. I meant to say Ashley, it's meant to be Ashley and second Ashley. Yeah. No, I see that. It should be Ashley. Yeah, when you're doing a prank like dude, don't follow in the steps of prank tubers. Like I'm not someone to go against someone doing pranks and stuff. Like I get that, but I don't know. There's just I don't know how to explain, but just it was on Halloween, okay. Because if you were just going around doing that, then I have to. If you were just going around in general doing that to random people when it wasn't even Halloween, I'm gonna say no offense. And I'm not. You didn't do it. You said you didn't do it, but I'm just saying you're an idiot if you did. And 100%, you're gonna get shot one day by someone that's, yeah. And no one's gonna blame them because they're just gonna see a guy with a mask running at them with a knife. Just be careful with that, okay? And don't take it too far. It's not your fault, but I really don't like acknowledging my old name and old home life. I'd rather... I get that. Past not be dealt with for now, yeah. Sorry about that, Ashley. Well, hope everything's going better for you now. instead of the past. I was considering I wanted to be speaking of Halloween, I wanted to think of like trying to do something for Pennywise the Clown because of Welcome to Derry. That show is good. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited for the finale Sunday. Only problem is if I wanted to dress up as Pennywise, I would have to like shave my beard and get like makeup, and then just nah. Not a makeup fan, and I don't want to shave my beard. I'm working on it. I walked outside in cosplay once and some kid complimented it, so that was cool. That's hot. That's nice. I walked out as Jason before on Halloween to scare some kids, and a kid just looked at me and was just like, "You're not scary." I'm just like, oh. I'm Jason. I was giving out candy too right there. just giving candy, and they were just like, "You're not scary. You're lame." And then the mom was like next to me, was just like, "Susie" or something. Their name wasn't Susie, but I'm just saying an example. Happy birthday, homie. Hey, Will. Thank you for the happy birthday. I hope you're having a great day too. Speaking of Pokemon, who'd win in a Pokemon battle? I don't know who the channel is, but I know who the Hex Maniac is. Sorta. I know it's like a ghost witch girl that the internet totally does not have a thing over, and I wouldn't know about it. Why would you think that? A chronically online person. Yeah. I don't have the build for Jason. Oh, you don't need a build. Again, I'm as skinny as a fucking twig, but I made it work. I made it work. It doesn't matter your size or anything like that, okay? If you want to dress as them, you dress as them. Cosplay as them. As long as you're having fun being them, that's all that matters. If it was like my, let's say my brother cosplaying as someone, and then I'll like tease him the way he'll tease me with that shit, but that's because we're brothers, but we wouldn't like go around like people dressing up and being like, "Oh, you're not this height. Oh, you're not a man or woman for this character. You're not this, you're not that." Like, no. Bro, you can dress and cosplay as anyone you want. You love the character, you love the thing, you want to dress up as them. Hell yeah. Support you all the way. You want to be Claptrap even though you're like 10 feet tall? Go right ahead. Chandler is from Red and Blue and the Let's Go games. Think of Hex Maniac's prototype, but not as much remembered. Never even heard of him, so yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Well, I guess I go with Hex Maniac though, because I know her a little more. Though a skinny Jason is terrifying because the kind of Jason would be able to chase you down. Oh, you just triggered a nightmare I had with Slenderman. When I was like very little and Slenderman was getting that hype. I think I was like 11 or 12 when my brother and old friend first introduced me to YouTube. Smosh playing Slenderman. That's how I got introduced to it. I had a nightmare. I was in the woods. I think it was like a fairground or something. There was a Ferris wheel. And I remember turning around and Slenderman was kind of like slumped backside over, walking towards me. That image scared the shit out of me. It's not the worst nightmare I've had in my life, but it... Ugh. That image just engraved. Did not like that one bit. I have a notification here. Like a plus sign here. Members only? No, I don't want a members only stream. At least not now. Sorry, seems I use the same soundtrack. It's just I don't really know much soundtracks to do for streaming. At least ones I won't copyright. I'm not even monetizing this stream, but you know, still, it can still happen. Yeah, I heard Vecna's coming to DBD, even though Demogorgon needs a bit of a patch, a bit of a buff for everything. Sorry, I'm sorry I'm silent for a bit. I'm just trying to get my train of thought and think of stuff to say. Also, I'm stretching like a gorilla right now. Fuck. I had a nightmare I'll never forget. Watched Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. Nice. When I was 7, and it actually made me have nightmares for weeks, and also would sometimes see the monsters out of it. Dang. I'm trying to think of the monsters. It's been a while. The only one I can think of is the Tar Man. There's the Deep Diver. That's a crazy one. Order of My Eye. Oof, yeah. I don't know, man. Pterodactyl, the skeletons. Beard, the electric dude was cool. The Black Knight was cool. How you feel about Rogue and Deadpool? I don't know. I haven't touched Marvel Rivals in months for like this entire year. I had it uninstalled at, like, during the time Jeff got a Venom skin. I stopped playing the game for a bit because the community was getting on my nerve. And by community, I mean the players. Because everything you did was just enough of an excuse for them to say, fuck you, you're ruining the game and shit. It was awful. I was not having fun. Not to mention I was sucking balls at the game and everyone just felt cracked at it. And it's just, it wasn't enjoyable at that time. Thoughts on Stranger Things getting a chapter 2? I get why it was Vecna, but everyone wanted it to be, it was the 15th anime. I never seen that anime, Dagenpara. I haven't seen much anime after stuff or a certain anime I watched, and I was just butthurt. It was then I discovered that if I'm not careful with what anime I watch, I will be you know, very down. You did not want to be near me when I finished Akame ga Kill. You did not. You did not. You fucking did not. Jesus, I was a mess. Well, I guess they did their job then. Yeah, understandable. Yeah. Happy birthday. Thank you, Sammy Lawrence. I heard you're getting a new game. Bendy on the Ink Machine or some shit. I don't know the name of it, but you're getting a new game, and that's gonna be cool. Although I don't know how the story keeps getting built up when it kind of concluded. Danganronpa was a video game before the anime. Ah, okay, I get this mixed up. Sorry. I know Danganronpa is about like a murder mystery shit or whatever, and there's a bear in it. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I just know there's death in it. I do want to try and watch Delicious Dungeon and Freerun Beyond Journey. I heard those ones I might be able to see. I don't know. What about Cyberpunk Season 2? No. That's funny. How you think I'm gonna be willing to put that to my head? Tar Monster, Captain Cutler. I like Captain Cutler, yeah, he was a cool one. Miner 49er. The Pterodactyl Ghost, Black Knight, Zombie, I don't think it was called Zombie, but sure. 10,000 Volt Gold, The Skeleton Men, and Zombie were all the movie monsters that were brought to life, yeah. I think the Tar Monster and the puking guy was the creepiest. I think that was the zombie, I guess. Thank you for the late Bday wishes. Really appreciate them. Oh, zoomed in there. I looked down at my phone for a second and just, yeah. Going to see the or hopefully see the FNAF 2 movie next week. Really excited for that. No spoilers. No spoilers, please. Just very excited for it. Water. I heard about the Courage Cowardly Dog fan game that was recent. I tried to play it. I wanted to play it, but it was talking about like getting a software called Dream, and I don't know if that's a thing that's on the PS5, which I don't own nor could afford. I don't exactly have $500 sitting around for me to spend, and even if I did, I would have probably spent the $250 on like a Switch or something. Just because I have games there I do want to play, like Mario. But my old one broke. Don't even know why. I haven't even touched it for like a year and it just stopped working. Said zombie twice. Nah, it's okay. Illiterate and dyslexic, it's fine. Those are the words, right? Illiterate, dyslexic. I would like to return to SFM, making animations, but I forgot so much of that program, and it was such a pain to work with. It really was. Audio always glitching out, so I would always have to like, let's say I'm like, I couldn't even make like a minute-long video, so to speak, because if you go to a certain length and you export it, it just shuts down. It just breaks everything, and it just sucks. I hate it so much. I don't know what to do about it. And then with the audio, I'm trying to edit a certain part of them talking, but then it just goes mute, so I don't know. So I have to like restart the beginning every single fucking time and try to mentally remember the point I'm trying to adjust. And it's hell. It's hell. Like to learn Blender, but that's a mess too. Although I believe I have a playlist saved on how to use it, so that's good in case I want to spend some time learning. Or officially like try and invest. Sometimes I wish I just knew how to animate. Oh, why don't you use AI? Get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. Get out. Get out. Get out. Loser. Loser. Pick up a pen. I'm serious. Someone tried telling that to me when I was talking about the issue, and I got so pissed. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm not gonna make this a rant. I'm just say it right here. Just make a clear statement. You're not an artist if you use AI. You're not. You're not a creator. You're trash. Alright, so let's get back to positive vibes. Not shitting on garbage stuff. Wanna know a fun behind the scenes thing for Monsters Unleashed? Oh, what's that? Is it Matthew Lillard bloopers? That sounds fun. Like Zoink Scoob, I'm the man behind the slaughter. Well, has anyone seen Has Been Hotel Season 2? Loved that season. I loved Vox so much. Favorite character. And then people are going online like complaining, like, oh, you're liking this evil person. It's like, it's a show. It's a show. It's a show. Vox isn't real. It's a show. Like, seriously. Like, what is your problem? It's a show. There's intent to use the creeper and the ghost clown in early development, but they were, oh, ghost clown? Oh, that would have been, well, possibly would have been sick. I can see that either being a hit or miss, depending on everything. That definitely would have given kids nightmares. I also love Serpentious as Mattel. I do a pretty good impression for him. At least that's what my brother said when he was watching it. I miss my eggs, Emily. I miss them a lot. Oh, Cherry Bomb. Oh, how I miss thee up in the gates of hell. Pussies. Maybe not perfect, but it's my take on him. My voice. It's 5:30 right now. I might end stream at 6. I don't know. I get streaming's fun with you guys, but it's just for me. I don't know why, but just at a certain time, like an hour, I can just be like exhausted. Does that make sense? I don't stream that much, so I'm still not quite used to it. I would like to. Ultra M shows up. Come now, take the step and defeat all the characters, get revenge on Dearest for liking the anime. Jesus. Wouldn't be like I would like to actually save the characters. The creeper costume looked terrifying. It had soulless black husks where the eyes should be. Yeah, I want to see that costume in a sec. Let me look online in a sec. Gonna try and see the FNAF 2 movie soon. Find it funny a lot of new FNAF fans are bashing the movie. I didn't hear them bashing it. Like, I heard critics, like, shit talking it. But they did that with the first one, and I enjoyed... Listen. I've learned, fuck the critics. Fuck them. Because the shit they were saying on the first one... Is the first one perfect? Hell no. But I enjoyed it. I call it a FNAF movie. I haven't seen the FNAF 2 movie, but I'm going in just wanting to enjoy it. Alright? I just want to have fun watching it. That's why I go to watch them. I want to actually enjoy the movie. I try not to be biased because I am a huge fan of FNAF. Huge. I have so many plushies. I got like posters and shit on my wall right now. Yeah, let me see the creeper costume. Scooby-Doo creeper costume. Oh, that guy! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that definitely would have been the Nightmare Fuel. Yeah, I see the costume. I know the character, but yeah. Yeah. You know, maybe it's a good thing they didn't add that in the movie. Especially when I was like 9 years old. That's a lot. Those eyes are creepy. Yeah, on the FNAF movie, I heard everyone's been fighting, but from what I mostly seen, the fans liked it and critics hated it. But again, fuck the critics. Hear about the Megan interview where Megan claimed that she could defeat the FNAF animal? Fuck off, yeah. Came a meme where people, yeah. I will beat your ass, Springtrap, and she's just broken in pieces in a fire. That was funny. One other funny thing, I never seen Megan. I heard the first one was great and the second one was not good. Also heard Black Phone 2 was good, but I've never seen it yet. First one was dark, I heard. Not gonna talk about it, but yeah. pizza in the oven, so not the oven, but yeah. Megan will lose to BB. Balloon Boy, huh? I don't know about that one. I've always wanted to punch Balloon Boy in the face. Always. Ever since played FNAF 2. Just... little shit. Ghost Clown idea from Unleashed. You'll see why it was canned. Also look at Dr. Coffin from the movie. There's a minigame where you can hear some lore on the monsters. Okay. I'll look up the clown right now and maybe the coffin later. I put 2 C's in Scooby-Doo. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, jeez, yeah, those eyes. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I would have given nightmares. Probably, yeah. Yeah. Are we good? They don't, yeah. Yeah. That's a creepy clown. That is. Not gonna top Tim Curry, but yeah. Oh my god, I just felt my stomach rumble very hard. Oh god. You get that stomach rumble that you just feel just, oh. I'm gonna eat in a sec. That was a violent shake. The only animatronic I see Megan beating are trash in the gang. She loses to everyone. What do you mean? She can't top #1 crate. What are you talking about? He's #1 for a reason. Ugh. He's the top of the trash bin. Oof. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, a bit of a headache. Shit. There was some Excedrin. I hate it when I rhyme when I'm not intentionally trying to, but then when I try to work on them, it just nope, nothing. No writing muse for you. Down a bit. Probably my headphones just being loud, but yeah. Really enjoyed talking with you guys. I'm glad the internet's being nice right now. It freaked out at the start, but the jar of pickles and absolutely. I am beyond pissed we couldn't buy that. Beyond pissed. I love pickles. I can't have a burger or like a sandwich without pickles. I can't. You offer me a sandwich and there's no pickles on it. The resentment I'll have towards you. The resentment. You have no idea. The fury you'll see in my eyes. I lift that bun, there's no pickles, and I'll just... Gotta go, but #1 crate, while Luigi and Robbie Rotten are all wrong. They aren't #1. #1. And he's literally named #1. Yeah. #1 crate. Well, hope you have a good day, Ashley. Thank you for stopping by for my B-Day. Oh, late B-Day. B-Day was yesterday, but yeah. Can't wait to see who they cast for them. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be the new character in FNAF 3. Unless they're already in FNAF 2. That would be sick. No spoilers, just thinking. Imagine Scott selling a jar of pickles with his signature. That will be the most tempting thing to open and eat because I love pickles, but I don't want to. God damn it. And it's just gonna be like years later, just a jar full of rotting pickles. This is my greatest magnum opus. I show what you cannot attain, unlike I did. Serious, signed pickle jar would be sick. Actually, I could just reuse. Yeah, I could just reuse the pickle jar. It's not the pickles. It's the jar itself. That would be sick. Note to self: if I ever go to like a convention and Scott's there doing sign-ins, I bring a pickle jar. Just bring a pickle jar. Do it. I command you all to. I command the whole line to be people with pickle jars. Hell yeah, man. Pickles are fantastic. They're the GOAT. They really are. Gotta go for a Subway or something. Like a foot long. Some bacon. Olives, pickles, honey mustard sauce. Oh. Ham. God damn it, dude. Hate being a food addict. But I also love it. Love being a foodie. I just appreciate food more than others. I want to eat a donut, but I want to eat my pizza first in a sec. I heard my dog's barking, but it's just my imagination. You want to scratch there, Savannah? Hey, dog. A little scratch. Oh. Hey, she's a little spot. Alright, in a sec, I'm gonna end the stream. In a sec. Oh. Like in like 10 minutes or something. I don't know. We tried to stream longer, but I'm afraid one, internet might go out, and yeah. Because I think everyone else has other things to do, too. I want to take up you guys' time. Yeah, I want to repeat myself from earlier. New episode of Major Digital Circus. You guys should check it out because it's actually animated from people, you know, and it's a good show. Well, glad to be here and happy birthday, homie. Thank you, Will. Ugh, stretching, sorry. I've been stretching so much, Jesus. Yeah, I'm really glad you guys came by for my B-Day. I really appreciate and enjoy talking to you guys, even though I was like silent a lot, social anxiety and shit. It was nice. And I hope to get started making videos again next week. I hope. If I don't, then it's like, okay, but you know, the point is I'll be trying again, you know, because for the month I've just been away, like not thinking of a single thing of uploading, except for like a few shorts here and there, but those are like my recent Springtrap one. That one I had to fucking post. I had to. I was just playing the game and I got that shot. God, I regret not having my mic on, man, because when I hit that shot, I was just like, oh! I was just like, I wonder, whoop! It hit them through the window, oh! Even at the end, I don't have the clip anymore, or at least the end game chat, but the 8-eye hit was just like, that shot was cracked. Alright, so I'm gonna be ending the stream now. Maybe I'll stream again in the future, maybe not, I don't know. It kind of depends on how I feel and if the internet's merciful. Thank goodness it was today. It was really good today, actually. That's the start. So thank you guys so much for coming to talk and chat with me for the birthday. And I'm sorry I've been gone for a bit from making stuff, but I hope to get back into it. Okay, thank you, Ashley, for coming by. Thank you, Kuro, Johnny, Funkin' Will, and Will J 290. You say if there's 2 Wills here. Hope you guys had a blast here talking as I did with you. Not good with outros or intros, sorry. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Hope the FNAF movie's great next week. And hope you have a good day. Bye, everyone.